Hello and welcome in everyone to another Harry Potter meme speedrun on this channel. And today I think we have a really cool meme run, but it may need a little bit of explanation. You might remember a couple of months ago when we've combined Formula 1 racing with Harry Potter. And the main idea for that run is that every card in the game has a number, and the F1 drivers have numbers so we could connect them. And now we're gonna play another sport inside Harry Potter 2 PC. We're gonna be playing darts. And I have to be honest with you, I have no idea about darts, but from what I've been explained by my chat, there's like different rule sets to it, but two of the most common ones are that you have to get 301 or 501 points on the dartboard. So we have just done both versions. The first time I went for 301 points on the board, which in our case means 301 points in combined wizard cards. So each card has their number, which is basically their value. So Merlin, card number 1, would be worth 1 point. So we would need another 300 to fill up our quota. But card 101, which is Albus Dumbledore, would obviously be the best to get, and so on and so on. So the biggest fun about this was honestly sitting there and looking at the cards and routing it. I enjoyed that quite a lot, I have to admit. And then doing the run itself, of course, in the game was quite fun. Gotta love HP2, always a good time. So this is my attempt of combining another sport with Harry Potter 2 PC. I hope you're gonna like it, hope you're gonna have fun with the run. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy. So we can take a look at the cards and maybe route it a little bit. Obviously, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like the gold cards are obviously not gonna work because, well, we would need silver cards, which would be other numbers and it would take super long. So I don't think that's very good. So, entry, okay, this one is a really easy one to get. So 99, where do I do my quick maths? I can't do them here, fuck. It's fine. So between Spongify entrance and Grand Staircase. Secret passage on right, I know which one that is. Okay, yeah, that one is very, very easy to do. I think base game is more fun, honestly, with this. So, where would she be? Spongify is a bit late. Rictus Sempra is good though, 94. So what's 99 plus 94? 193? Yes. Let me put the ones in here as well. 99, 95. No, 94, 93. I like this. People maths percent. So and at this point we only need 15 more, right? Who's 15? Paracelsus. No, he's in gold cards! We can't do it like this. I feel like the theory crafting is more difficult than actually doing the run in the end. I mean, I can do 14 and 1 or something. 10 and 5? 10 and 5! 10 and 5 is perfect, I think. Oh no, he's in fucking Dumbledore's office. That's a bit annoying. What about 9? 9 and 6. We play until Bicorn. Yeah, the gold cards are a big issue. 8 and 7, yeah, because it has fucking Dervin Shimpling, of course, lol. That plays until the Findo. This only plays until Bicorn, so I think that's definitely better. 6 and 9. I think that's the route, isn't it? I think that has to be the route. I think that has to be. Okay, so that would be 6. I think that has to be the fastest. So that leads us to 301. Okay, yeah, this is our order. Okay, not bad. Yeah, the 90s are really, really lucky, honestly. It's really, really lucky that you have those big numbers in Rictu. Should the last number be divisible by 2? Is double out for extra challenge? I mean, if it works with a 6, I'll take it. I'm not really that knowledgeable about darts, I have to be completely honest. So I don't quite know how any of this works, but I like any additional ideas. In darts, you have to end with a double. I see. Also a cool idea, Biggs. Dang, that is also a cool idea. I want to play like a 501 after this, but for now let's go with 301. I think it's pretty fast, to be honest. So that should be pretty chill. Oh my god, I can't reload, I hate everything. That much to it being fast. Bear with me. Can you get 501 and 9 cards? Or because it's 9 throws or what? That would be pretty difficult though, I think. We are doing darts percent. It's the quickest you can do it in darts, I see. I feel like that's probably possible. We'll see, we'll see. We can do the theory crafting for 501 in a bit. Also, really, which primes would that be, Rubik's? Now I'm curious. If we tried random card percent, we have to get cards in a random order. Yes! On the bingo client, and it took like 3 hours or something, but it was pretty fun. If you have access to the full game, you can do a lot of stuff. True. Yeah, you can also play this in the bingo client, in the base game. I like this. It's a really cool idea, the darts percent. It's very smart. It's a really cool request. Okay, I should get her now, the 99, which is gonna be very, very helpful. Yeah, it's slightly different order of picking the cards up, I think, Sammy. No, buying is still not legal. Never will be. So that's 99 Daisy Doddridge. Let's go, we got a third of our darts points already, Pock. Oh, you can't actually do it, yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, true, I guess it would be capped to 101. But we definitely do not want to do anything in the Gold Wizard card challenge, that's for sure.
Clear your mind.
HP2 wizard cards, you collect them in order from least favorite to favorite. I feel like making that tier list would take forever. I wouldn't know who I put on first and probably second, but pretty sure you would go over 301 getting 40 silver cards. I think so too. I think we would be quite vastly over. What even is the sum of all the cards 1 to 101 added up? Does anyone know? Is there any like smart math trick to figure that out?
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round.
It's 101 times 102 divided by 2. That's how it works. Oh. I mean, you can also just count it, I suppose, yeah. 5151, that's what it is.
Fabulous work, Harry.
50 times 101 plus 101. Interesting. So that works out as well. Dang. Good job, guys. You're very smart. How the hell do I make it in Windowed? You need to make a shortcut to the desktop. That's the easiest. And then you can right-click it and go to Properties, and there should be like a window that says Target. But I'm sure you can also Google like Windows 10. How to make games windowed with a shortcut or something like that. Might be easier with like pictures. Oops. But yeah, we're doing a pretty fun run, which I like the idea. I like the routing more than doing it almost, but I mean, I guess the routing is pretty straightforward at the end of the day. I believe this would be the quickest way to hit 301. I'm pretty sure with the cards we have, it has to be. And this beginning of the route will be exactly the same for 501 as well. I can tell you that much already. You can think in pairs. 1 plus a 101, 2 plus 100. Yeah, 50 pairs like that. Oh, that's why it's times 50, I see. Wow, that's so smart. This is the kind of maths I've never been smart enough to understand quickly. I mean, fair enough, Cameron. It's mostly for theory crafting. At this point, like, for the 301 points, it's pretty easy. That we figured out, thankfully. It's not that far off. 557 is the fastest, or the lowest number 20 silver cards. Interesting. I don't know why the fucking rule command is broken, of course, today out of all days. Ah! Basically, the idea is that we collect wizard cards that add up to 301 points. And then we do a second run where it adds up to 501 points. So both of the Dart rule sets, I guess, are gonna be covered. So I have cards 94, 93, and 99, which is 200 something. So we need a little bit more, and we'll get to 301. Ah, I know Gauss, yeah. He's very influential. He's done a lot of sheesh for maths, hasn't he? He's a cool guy. I respect him. You should be counting down. That's actually a good point, yeah, but oh god. That would make it even more difficult for me maths-wise. I mean, to be fair, we're on 14 points then, that's what's left. 14's 15, sorry, 15. He figured that out at a very young age. That's a way to rub it in that he was way smarter than me. You can make a card blackjack. Come as close to 21 in every level as possible, but not more than that. That is a cool idea as well. If you collect all of them, it's more than 2k. Yeah, there's no way to do that. On the actual client, there's no way we go to gold cards. We need 2 more cards, by the way. Ah, help. So we only need to go to the dungeons. Also, at now is actually perfect, because flying is fucking boring anyway, so people are really not missing anything. Dun. Legacy, but you start off the map chamber and do all Merlin trials. That's interesting. That's interesting. I think that even is one of the category extension leaderboards, I believe. So I could even get some PBs in there, but that's kind of cool. It's good late game practice for me, I like that. And I guess I can prepare the save file a bit, huh? You can only have 195 at the start. Ah, Merlin trials. Oh, Merlin trials! I was thinking the normal trials. Oh god! I was thinking, oh my god, that's horrible! I didn't even realize that. I thought I thought it was the trial, you know, like keeper trials. Oh god, the Merlin trial sounds horrible. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'll accept that. Got a 501, all but 1 Iron Rig 2. All but 1 Iron Rig 2? That must be fast. Holy shit. Where's the last one though, so I could lay it on me? Yeah, Flipendo, true, Flipendo would be needed, so that's a good point. Yeah, when we theory craft for the 501, I'm curious, okay. You have to lay it on to us. Oops. Oh, it's Gunhilda. Oh, that's not bad at all. Yo, what the hell? That's a sick route then, so okay. We'll check it out. On-screen chat died. I was locked out of chat as well earlier, that's weird. I didn't see it anymore, I'll refresh it. And the bot also doesn't work, which is super annoying. Yeah, the HP gold card is impossible though, unplayable. All 40 silver cards, mine did the maths, are already over 501. Wait, I want this. What am I doing? Oh my god, we've done that before, Wrench. I'll be thinking about that one again as well, I have to admit. We've done that before with HP1 or something, it was kinda awful. I'll try it. Oh, I think the chat is back a bit. We've done that with something. Was it 200? There's a run like that. I'll try to find it and send it to you, and then I'll think about if I want to do that again. But it's it's a fun idea. Thank you for whoever sorted the cards into the order in which you picked them up. Yeah, the document is very good. Legacy 100%. Oh boy, again. That's been definitely a lot of requests. Okay, we should be. Ready now. Where is the card that we need? It's Glenmore Peaks, right? Yeah, we'll see, Data. I mean, we'll see. Okay, Glenmore Peaks, number 6. We have 99, plus 93, plus 94, plus 9, plus 6, which adds up to 301. And with that, we have done darts percent in only 15 minutes. Which is surprisingly not a lot. Let's see if I can get the chat back in here properly. Thank you for the GGs though. So that would be the 301. Maybe Bingo is more interested in this. It would be like way faster though, right? With as few cards as possible. I feel like it would be even less interesting because it's... I mean, yeah, maybe... I don't know. I want to do 501 with the normal game client first, and then we'll see. Maybe doing it on the Bingo client changes anything. I definitely like the Memerun though, it's a very cool idea. So, we're back at our card document. I suppose we'll probably start with the same 3 cards, right? And why would I collect the most cards possible? That makes like absolutely no sense. So we're trying to get to 501 with the cards in the game. We've already gotten to 301, so let's see. Yeah, I'm curious about... I mean, oh my god, there's so many in Rig 2. I see, so you've probably just gotten those, huh? Well, I guess... let's see. 200... What are we on? 286. That's our current total. So let's add the next highest one in Rig 2. That would be 87. Rig 2 has so many high numbers, it's crazy. So 78, sorry, not 87. 78... On top of this would be... So Spongify Rig 2 is kind of useless, Chamber is useless, Boomstang is a bit too bad. But yeah, so for example, Alberta Two-Tail you can get. She's just very annoying to get though without Spongify, so I don't know if that's worth the hassle. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Roland Keck W, I don't know if he's worth it either. Grand Staircase Balcony at Dumbledore's office, nope, out of question. Yeah, so 78. 364, that would have been my next question. I might need to whip out the calculator here. This one would be too slow. Then 76. Let me just add those randomly. What would that be? 440, right? Yeah. 440. So we need 61 at this point. This one would work, right? It's a bit out of the way. It's a bit out of the way, so I don't know if there may be a better one. Maybe Clover, 58 and 3? No, that's kind of not really working. It's very fun to theory craft this though, I have to admit. I like the idea a lot. I want yours still as well though, Saika. I'm curious what you have. The 9 cards. Do we just go for 61? I mean, it works out so well. Ah, okay, so that's how you went there with 9 darts, I see. Gunhilda makes sense, 34. 23 as well. In Riktu, 34 probably in Riktu. Yeah, the rest is just all the cards in Riktu. I mean, honestly, that might actually be the fastest anyways. I think mine will be like a slight bit faster, probably. I don't even know, I would have to go all the way on the grounds. Let's take those, let's try. So this is 501, huh? So we play a proper round of darts. Let's see how well this works out. Let's do an attempt, let's route this. Thank you so much as well, Saika. Cool way to do it like this, I think. Actually very smart maths with only cards and Riktu. Only cards, let's go. New Harry Potter website. So I get Gunhilda of Gorsmore in the dungeons. I don't know what the quickest way is to get the card in the dungeons. When do they unlock again? That is the only part I'm not fully sure about. And apart from that, it's literally just we do Riktu. Kinda cool though. Merlin, wait, whoops. Yes, thankfully Merlin is number 1, so he's essentially useless in this kind of thing. Yeah, essentially we are trying to collect cards until we hit 501. So every card has a number in this game. And we want to have the numbers add up to 501 as quick as we can, which is the final number in darts. So that's kind of all. That's the full idea. But yeah, Gunhilda of Gorsmore not open yet, so we have to wait until after Riktu, I suppose. If we go over, we bust, yeah. But to be fair, I did plan it out before, so I don't really think there's much of a chance to go over. So every card is a number in this game, so we're trying to make those numbers add up 501 like in darts. I like it as well. I like people combine different sports nowadays with HP speedrunning, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we had the F1% before, and now we have this. It's pretty cool. What's next? Tennis? Yeah, we've already played volleyball with the snails, I suppose. Yeah, people really are putting the creativity up with those runs. I like it. Like, it's fun. It's a fun way to get cards and discover this game a bit more. So we need everything in Riktu, basically. Oh, I forgot number 99. I just realized. It's not the end of the world. This is gonna be a bit slower than it could be. I was so busy checking for Gunhilda of Gorsmore. Oh wait, no, I don't need 99. Never mind, we're fine. Ignore me. Yes, that's exactly what it is, Dax. Yeah. Well, 501 now, but yeah. We did 301, now we do 501. Apparently that's the 2 variations of darts. But 2 number 9s. It's not GTA here. There's more than 2, there's even different ones. Why am I doing this? Okay, that's kinda cool, mister, as well. What the hell? People have some good ideas with wizard cards, honestly. It's basically a challenge, yeah. It's been requested. I mean, the number is from darts, the sport. This. I hope my pantomime is good enough. Where it's like the goal numbers. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how possible it would be if you... I mean, there's a lot of very weird names for the Harry Potter cards. I think you could spell out Harry's name with it. Today's run, I mean, it was fun. I had a good time all around today, honestly. It was enjoyable to be doing some PlayStation 1. Some meme runs as well. I really can't complain. Thanks for asking, though. Okay, so I hope I didn't miss a card yet. Wait, I just got one that I wasn't supposed to get. No, I don't need Heathcote Barbary. Fuck. I collected the wrong card. The math is off. The maths is not mathing. That's okay. We didn't get a safe bug yet, right? I was so busy collecting every card. I feel like I'm gonna be... Oh yeah, of course I'm gonna be slower with 501. I was about to say, I feel like I'm gonna be slower with 501 than I was with 301, but... That kind of makes sense. It's kind of the bigger number. So it would be very weird if I'm somehow faster with this. Even though we have to play less far into the game, so there's that. We might actually be faster, to be honest. Just because it's a good route. If it wouldn't have been this Pepega, I think, yeah, I think we would have been faster. Nixomaths at its best. So we do need... Oops, okay, nice. We do need this card, but not the one down there. We're once again combining two sports. Well, speedrunning is not necessarily a sport now, but maybe one day. Spell out Dervin Shimpling without collecting Dervin. That is so many letters. Yeah, good thing I noticed there's a save book right here. Good thing I noticed I got a card I wasn't supposed to get. Oh. Why am I so bad? I don't know what I'm doing here though, that's not very fast. That's not a good way to collect all the cards to get to 501. I guess I'm a dart noob. I mean, I am, to be fair. But this is not very good. This and this, and we need all the other cards. Holy shit, there's so many at the end of Rikdu, actually. I never really think about it, there's like 3 cards right after each other. It's kind of fun to see how they got less and less generous with their cards as the game progressed. I'm pretty sure Rikdu is the challenge with by far the most wizard cards hidden. Because I guess it's the very first like big spell challenge, sort of. I don't know. It's interesting though. I like the music in this, by the way, I have to admit. Okay, we actually are gonna be faster than with the 301. This route is just OP. Dungeon's still not open though. When does the fucking dungeon open? Does it only open when you go to potions? So we actually do have to go through Scourge again, then I guess I'm not gonna be faster. Yeah, I guess when Snape feels like opening the dungeon, that's when it opens. Is it open now, maybe? It probably isn't. I don't think I've ever tried going back to the castle here. It's a very, very weird thing to do. Ah, okay. Brightness gets you up in the air in this game. I mean, not intentionally, but if you grab a ledge and change the brightness, Harry gets, like, boosted high. So it's pretty fast in a lot of areas. Oops, I imagine skipping cutscenes.
That's it, Harry. You've almost got it.
I mean, there's a bit more to the brightness boosting skip. There's like a couple of tutorials about it, but yeah, if you grab a ledge and you change the brightness, you'll see Harry move up. So then you go back to the menu, do it again, and he keeps on going up. Listen here, Harry. Nope. Not interested, Oliver Wood. We're not gonna watch that cutscene. Nopers. I hate Quidditch, by the way. Why is it so early in this game?
On the snitch, you
It's just always mega boring. Nothing happened. Yeah, I cannot believe how I liked this as a child. And how I actually had a good time with this somehow. Oops. Ah, yeah, now we go to
Hello,
the dungeons.
Harry.
Ah, good. We at least... Oh, I can do the trick here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Because of course we don't want to brew the potion. Otherwise, you know, it puts us back upstairs and we have to go down again and all of that. But sadly also Snape doesn't let you leave his class. So how are we gonna get this bronze card in the corner of his classroom? Well, thankfully, I know a little bit about this game. And there's one very tiny spot here. It's pretty hard to hit, so we'll see if I can. And killing Snape would also work, I guess. I like that as a backup. I don't quite remember where. It must be somewhere here. There's like one little spot where the cutscene is not triggering. Aha. There we go. And there we go. We can now free roam the castle without Snape stopping us. Which means we will get our last card and actually beat the 301 time. Let's see, in the books, true, wood is a big strategy talker, yep. So I guess the numbers on the card plus the next number all the way till you hit 501. Exactly! Like we have 23, you can do the maths in your head. 23, 56, 68, 34, 65, 63, 76, 94, 78, and 9 should add up exactly to 501. You can trust me on the maths. I think they're correct at least. I don't know. You can do them quickly in your head if you want to. Edit them in my mind. It's at least 15. Perfect. Yes, yes. Good. This is 501. Not bad. Not bad. So now the big question is, do we do any more variations of this? Like, I don't know what else we could do as a variation. 1001? Oh, yo, yo. 777 is kind of cool, like the lucky numbers. We could also play it in the open world client, I suppose. Bronze, number X1, number X2 gold. Wait. Ah, oh, they count once, silvers count twice, gold counts thrice. I see. That's kind of cool as well. Or 555. I mean, I like those numbers as well. We could just choose a different number that works. We actually, you know what? A little element of randomness is always good. Why not? Imagine it gives us 1. Nah, I think I'm gonna restrict it. I'm gonna give it like a minimum. We have to still get 501 in the end, but we need to include 3 random cards that we roll. But what if we roll a gold card? Then it's just over, right? If we roll a gold card, then it's just over. So let's see what we get. So, oh god, 19. Well, I'll start writing them down on the side as well. So 19 would be Newt Scamander. Oh my god, in Forest! That's so bad. Oh god. Okay. No, it's I like it, Mythic. I like it. 71 is Queen Meave. Grand Staircase. Oh, and Hospital Wing. Okay, that's a decent one. Yeah, that would just... I mean, I like all wizard cards, but yeah. And 10, which I believe we've already had. 10 is Burdock Muldoon. Oh god, in Dumbledore's office. Okay. So this puts us to exactly 100. No, it does it? Oh my god, it does. What the fuck? How high are the chances? So we're at exactly 100. That's funny. So 100. We need 401. Well, I'm gonna start with the classic Daisy Dodderidge. Just gonna call her Daisy on here. So that's 199. Who else could we do or get? I mean, I guess we have to play until Forest anyways, so we could get someone from Spongify, like Dimphna Firmage, but that card kind of sucks. Which one is that? The Flipendo Plate on the left side of Spongify. Oh, that one at the end. Yeah, they're all kind of bad, to be honest. I would say we go for 94 still. So this puts us at 293, if I'm not wrong. So we still need a bit. And I guess we do 93, Barbary, 386, Please correct me if my math is wrong. I really want to get on 501. And I guess I can do one big one. That's not super awful to get. Saccharissa Tuckwood is pretty good, actually. So that would be 90. Actually, I can get this guy as well, Xavier Restrick. What's better? So let's get Xavier Restrick. Restrick, Spondify, start. So that puts us on 478. Which means we need 23. Who's that? Perfect. Perfect. That works. Okay, we got our route. That's so cool. I like this idea a lot. I like this idea a lot. That's really, really good. This will take us a bit longer because we got feckin' Newt Scamander. Can we request this kind of runs for other games? So 1 and 3. I mean, I like Memerun requests for any of the Trifecta games or any game really. As long as they work, I'm down. But yeah, as Miney said, the lack of open world clients makes some runs just harder to do than others, sadly. So basically, we're gonna collect cards until we get a total amount of 501 points on the cards. And yeah, the little, because we've done it before and we did it in like 10 minutes, the little twist is that we randomly generated 3 cards that I have to get. And otherwise the run, is invalid. So I have a list of cards and at the end they're gonna be 501. Probably, hopefully, if my math wasn't wrong. Like in darts. How you collect them in numbers of pi. I mean, that's kind of a cool idea, actually, no? I don't hate that. There's a lot of card meme runs that can be done. I'm down. Also, I have to kind of not dilly-dally around. I need some cards here. I need Daisy Dodderich. Let's start with that. Oh, I forgot the rule. Thank you, that makes sense then. That's why it didn't work. Fucking bot. Okay, man, it's crazy. We have to go all the way to the forest. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna take so long. We got really unlucky cards with Newt Scamander, I have to say. I mean, I can do Quidditch warping and stuff, so I suppose that's nice. Ooh, if I would have not chosen the cards in Ricto, I could have done Ricto Skipper, I just realized, but I don't know if that would have been, like, faster. Necessarily. We'll see.
Clear your mind.
Okay, I can delete Daisy Dodderich. I've gotten that card.
Ready to try?
Sure, Lockhart.
Round 1, begin.
I am so down. I think this will make it to the main channel. I like the idea of this. So, I mean, Merlin is literally 1. 1 point really does not help us much on the way to 501, I have to say.
Harry, you've advanced to
So
the
I
next
am
round.
very, very happily
5
gonna skip
points
him.
to Gryffindor.
Are there any other rules to this run? No, not really. No, it's just hitting the 501 target. You mean Rictus Sempra? Yeah, I mean there's a lot of cards I'll get here to get up to 501. I was thinking as well, maybe it would have been decent to do Rictus Skipper here. But I don't know, I mean it's also fine to do the challenge, I suppose, and get those cards. Might have not been the fastest way though. But we have to get cards somewhere, I suppose, so might as well get them in Rictu. We'll see. That's in. That was kinda bad. Oh, the spell learning you can skip. The spell learning is sadly a very annoying but very consistent part of this game. There's like absolutely nothing that we know to skip this. Even if there would be, it wouldn't even help, because in this game if you don't do the spell learning, you actually don't learn the spell, sorry. So skipping the spell learning is actually really bad, because then we don't have Rictus Sempra for the entirety of the playthrough. So even if anyone finds a way to skip that, it wouldn't even help, sadly. That's how annoying they've made it. Oh, nice. I don't think I got the safe book, did I? Soft locked! Woo! That's okay. That's fine. It's not an actual run, I'm not gonna get upset about it. I just hate that we need to get the feckin' silver card again. Because he's part of my route with the 501 cards. Freaking Glenda Shittock. Hater. I have to say that this was a cool idea. Yeah, in HP1 you have the spells all the time, but in HP2 if you don't do the spell, like if I would teleport to forest right now, I couldn't do anything. Otherwise this run would be 10 minutes long. Otherwise we would just be doing New Game Plus route. Willow and then straight into forest because it's open at night. So actually it's a good thing they've done it like that. Yeah, in PlayStation 2 that's true, that would be a problem. I mean, would it really be though? Since we can just do end day skip for Hundo, I suppose it would be. Yeah, Alohomora is an interesting one. That is like, I think, the one weird exception that you don't have all the time. But I think they've specifically like coded it so there's just like, I don't know, either they've made it so there's no targets for Alohomora and they only spawn once you're done with the challenge, or I don't know, they've done some other workaround, but usually in HP1 you don't have to do spell learning. Like if I go into HP1 debug mode and go into like any challenge, I will have all the spells. In HP2 if you do that, you won't. That's a good question, Felipe, actually. That is a very good question. I really don't know. I think so. I think they've only like specifically made a despawn like until you're done with the Wingardium or the Alohomora tutorial in this one room, I think. But I don't know. I would have to try that. So this is Heathcote Barbary, okay. Okay. So far we're on pace with the carts. We're on our third playthrough basically, so in order to make it a bit more difficult on ourselves, I've added 3 cards that were randomly rolled that I have to collect, which in case of this run are... did I get the card? Yeah. Are Newt Scamander in Forest, Queen Knave in Hospital Wing, and Bulldog Mordoon in Dumbledore's office. Which their combined numbers added up to 100 points already, so the rest of the cards I'm getting should add up to 401. At least if I didn't make a big mistake in my maths, which I don't think I did. I think we're okay here. Very chill run though, I do like the idea. Like again, the creativity of this is kind of cool, I have to admit. Of course it's bad RNG, by the way, why am I not surprised? At least that gives me time to delete the 2 cards I've gotten. Yeah, I really like it. It's very big run for team maths, but it's a very creative idea to bring some darts onto this channel. First we had F1, now we have darts. What sport is gonna be next? I hope cricket, because I know absolutely nothing about cricket. Like, that may be the sport I know the least of on this entire planet. So, you know, maybe that would be a good way for me to get introduced to it. Pong. Ah yeah, the high level sport of Pong. To be fair, you could probably do like sort of a Pong meme run somehow.
All right, then.
There's a darts rule set called cricket, that's also fun.
Left, right.
Also, crickets are kind of cool. I like the insect I like, but the sport I really don't know anything about.
Quidditch is a rough game, Harry, but don't worry, padding.
Why is it called darts? Because we end on 501, like in darts.
Being hit by a bludger, pushed by
Being hit by a bludger.
can slow you down.
Every card is essentially a darts throw. Basically bingo lockout, if your opponent hits a dart number you can't hit the same one. Yeah, I guess. That would be fun, I would like that actually, racing this against someone. And once they collect a card, we can't get it and we have to get to 501. That could be very interesting on the open world client. Yeah, that could make for a pretty cool run or a pretty cool race, honestly. Would be fun, would involve a lot of maths. Oh yeah. That would make it less fun, probably. It's impressive. Darts players must be kind of good at maths, right? Like, they must actually kind of be pretty good at, like, on the spot calculating things like that. So it's kind of impressive. Also, yeah, bingo is always complicated. That's kind of true as well. There are darts machines that just do it for you in arcades. Ah, yeah, okay. But you still have to calculate which one you go for, though, no? Oh yeah, and then even with like doubles and triples, true, so it's like even more difficult. They probably cannot count to 502. No, they do all the maths only up to 501 exactly.
Concentrate on the symbol in front of you.
Do you have time?
The wand is
Don't you
about
have
to
to
move
go
its
for the
way
max
around the
anyway
symbol.
all the time?
At the exact point
I don't know what
when
that
the
means.
wand
Again, I don't
passes over the
know
arrows,
darts that
you'll
much.
need to hit the
It's
corresponding
another sport
arrow
I've never
key.
gotten incredibly
This
much into. I've
exercise
played darts
has
before
3
even.
levels. In each level, you
But
must
yeah,
successfully
same as
hit
like
all
billiards
the
or
arrows
snooker. I
in
don't know the rules
sequence.
super well.
Ready to
I've played it
try?
before as well, but like
Round 1. Go.
it's probably half been house rules. But they're fun to play. It's fun sports. Okay, at least we can do Scourge Skip. Like, most of this is just gonna be an any percent speedrun that ends in forest, I suppose. I guess that's kind of the idea behind
Well
this.
done, Harry. You've
The
advanced
most
to the
of
next
the level
of the
we
lesson.
can just very
5
quickly
points
get
to
out of, which
Gryffindor.
is nice. Big fan of
Round
that.
2. Go.
Round 2, go. It would be even faster if I wouldn't have died on Rictu in like the worst spot possible, but you know. I think there's a lot of tactics involved in darts, right? Wait, Luke Littler, that's actually a darts player? That's a cool name, I have to be honest, first of all. So this we don't really have to do. Wanna see a first try Scourge Skip? And you better clip that, chat. You better clip that. Easy. Easy peasy. Not a problem. My classmates when I tell the teacher who cheated. Yeah, that's not very nice. Lee Jordan during Quidditch. Yeah, he's probably hated by all the other houses as well, to be honest. I announced the first try Scourge Skip and somehow actually got it. I mean, of course, I knew I would get it. I never doubted my first try Scourge Skip, of course. Yeah, we would definitely, that is best of material. And there's very rarely clips where I'm actually doing something well, so you know, I would be happy about that. God, this darts discussion has been going on for a while, huh? I guess we started it in one PlayStation 1, I think. But yeah, thank you by the way for all the GGs. First try Scourge Skip, yup. Very happy with it. Who doesn't like darts? Again, depends on what kind you're talking about now, but yeah. Oh, okay, you're pretending not to see it. I can't believe it. My big achievements and people are ignoring me, that's rude. Kind of annoying to do Bicorn without needing anything in Bicorn. I should have probably routed the Rig to Sembra cards out, do Rig to Skipra and just get a lot of cards in Bicorn and stuff, but I don't know. No, it's one of the few good clips, Miney. They can't do me dirty like that. It has to be a positive clip. The clip URL. Curious, generous, otter, bleed purple. Oh god, that's a rough URL, poor thing. Ah, thank you so much, Aurelio as well. Tardy kawaii sloth gift, please. At least that's a cuter URL, I have to say. At least we don't have any sloths bleeding, so that's nice. I like that. Ew. Okay. Ah, the shame one. Plausible, inexpensive Duff the Ringer. What the fuck? I didn't even know they are like this. Twitch URLs are crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a bunch of words and they can be randomly mixed and matched, but yeah, some of them are really stupid. What the hell? Okay, what's the next card I need? I actually have to look into the future. I need Moldog Burdoon, so I can't do Dumbledore Skip, that's important. But apart from that, it's only really in Spongify. Spongify Forest, or Spongify after Spongify and Forest, so the only thing I really have to worry about is Dumbledore's office. Duff the Ringer sounds like a wrestler from the 70s. I like that. Yeah, it's a bunch of words that it can be, and they select 5 randomly. Yep.
Where you're going,
It's
Harry.
interesting. Seamus. Am I pronouncing him correct? I don't even know. I don't speak Irish. But I always thought it's Seamus. But as a child, I was very confused by that name, I have to be honest. This order of letters does not exist in German.
I beg your pardon?
Shame on us, yeah, that's the real name. Seamus. Ah, okay. I see. That also makes sense. You know what? Because I'm cool and I go with the times and the trends. I don't think this is actually the fast boost, but I don't want to do whatever Abomination Flow is doing. I just want to use this boost to get to the Findo. I don't think it's faster like this, but that's fine. Sean Bean, yeah. I always found Sean Bean's name very funny as a child. I don't think I managed to pronounce it correctly either, but... Where does this even put me? Oh, here, okay. I'll try it once more. Yeah, I think now it's very fair to say that that is probably not saving time. I have the feeling this may have not saved time. Yeah, true, Sean Bean. It looks like the name should rhyme perfectly, but it really just doesn't. I like Sean Bean though, he's cool. I hope he didn't do anything controversial. I don't think he did. But nowadays you never know. Like half of Hollywood has a fucking scandal, so... I just want to clarify, I like those people as actors. I don't know them personally. Don't cancel me, I don't know anything. Okay, cool. Oh my god, yeah, I saw people posting that on the Discord. Emma Watson. But to be honest though, I'm gonna be completely real with you. I feel like that punishment was crazy. Like I read through the article and she was 38. Was it miles or kilometers an hour? I assume kilometers? Like 38 in the 30 zone, it has to be kilometers, right? Like, come on. Oh, miles per hour, okay. How much is that too fast? Then I don't know, that might be a bit worse then. I was thinking it's kilometers because I only like just quickly scanned through it. Sean Bean was born, when he was born his name was spelled Sean. Oh, so he adjusted it as an actor? That is kinda cool. Like as his acting name, huh? It's 8 miles per hour above the speed limit. Wait, that's even less than 8 kilometers, right? Then it's like so nothing, isn't it? It's ridiculous. It's her fourth offense in 2 years. Oh, okay. See, that part I didn't know about, but I think she also had to pay like £1,000 or something. But like, still though, it's like, it's a bit stupid. I mean, it's so much, like it's nothing over. It's like nothing. It's crazy to think about how little that is and how bad of the repercussions are, but yeah. Yeah, no, it makes sense. If it's like a repeat offender thing, then I guess it makes sense, but... it's 12 kilometers per hour. Okay, I can kinda see it. She did not attend the 5-minute hearing, oh no. Oh no, she's such a criminal. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's a giant thing. I don't think that makes her a bad person. But yeah, funny that it happens to celebrities as well, I suppose. Okay. Anyways, that was the Findo. So we have Boomslang, which I also don't have to collect anything in. I just have to be remembering to not do Dumbledore skip. Justice for Hermione. Yeah. Auto boost. Also, good morning, Jinx, as well. Guten Tag. How are you doing today? Thank you for the document again. We're using it very much with this run. Otherwise, it would be impossible for me to route. Yeah, no, there's tolerance usually, yeah. Like, usually inside cars, the speed that it shows is a little bit higher than the actual speed. Plus, they give you a little bit of tolerance, so... If you drive like, I don't know, 36, 37, maybe in the 30 zone it might be it might already be triggering the things, but if in like a 50 zone, if you drive 56 inside like your car, if it says that, you're usually fine. Yeah, it probably won't trigger like that, but yeah, you know, still gonna be driving responsible. I just want to say that, chat. I do not condone any speeding. Gotta be careful. Yeah. We got the idea from this run a bit, Jinx. Okay, let's trigger Dumbledore, so we can chill a little bit in the cutscene. And then get the one card that we need out of this, which is a little bit of an annoying one, but yeah.
I don't know, I found him like this.
No speeding in the no speeding zone, yeah, which is all the zones, by the way. Well, I mean, to be fair, he is kind of petrified. I will not necessarily blame him for not looking at us. But if the police pulls you over for speeding, at least here, they'll just find something else to do you for. Yeah, I can imagine a bit. Sometimes it feels like that a bit. The question is, do I want to Quidditch Warp out of this? Not really. It might be like slightly faster, But I'm honestly too lazy for that right now. I'm just gonna watch the cutscene. Okay, we got Burdock Muldoon, which was one of the ones that we got randomly assigned with. Did I jump over the cutscene? I didn't even know you can do that.
Good evening, Harry.
Professor!
Good evening, Harry. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this. Burdock Muldoon. Oh, this one we've also done, Glenda Shittock.
For pets.
You cannot skip this? No, it's
Professor,
one
I
of the
just want you to
few
know
that you can
that
skip.
It wasn't me. I'm not
this-
the attacker.
Boomslang mushrooms
But I still
and
want to
entering
talk
the
I must
Slytherin
ask you,
common room.
Harry, whether there
I think
is
that's the
anything
ones.
you'd like to tell me.
No, it's not a myth though. Well,
At all?
like if you have navigation apps like
There isn't
Waze
anything,
running,
Professor.
and you compare them with the
If you're sure.
speedometer, it's
Good night,
always
Harry.
like 5,
Night, Professor.
4, 5, 6 below, and they show like basically the actual speeds based on
There you are.
satellite
Easy
data.
go to Moaning
So-
Myrtle's bathroom. Hermione's waiting for you.
They do make them a bit higher. I'm pretty sure they even legally they have to do that. The Findo mushrooms. Does it say Boomslang? Ah. The sum of cards we've done, or people have done the maths, and yeah, what Wrench says. 5151, which is very interesting. It's a very interesting number. So that's if you get all of them. Just aim to build the Great Hall. Before anything else, then I make sure I learn something no one else has. Oh, you were talking about civilization. I was like, at the Great Library, I was reading Great Hall. I was so in Harry Potter. I mean, of course they could make them accurate, yeah, but... Yeah, the point is to make people speed less, I suppose. Okay, that's good.
The snitch has made his
I would have guessed
appearance.
way less. It's a lot of numbers. I mean, if you think about it, like 90 to 101 combined is like almost 1,000 already, right? So I guess it makes sense. It's a bit less, obviously, but like 990, whatever. No, I don't know what it is, but you know, it's
Hey,
close to
Harry,
1,000.
Want to trade? We buy in bulk and pass the
And that's
savings
only
on to
10
you.
cards. Okay, so we have Slytherin. For now, we're kind of chilling. There isn't really anything. There isn't really anything until Spongify, so we're just kind of cruising through the game. So we transform now, I think? Yeah. So it's Goyle %, which means more Quidditch. That's why I didn't warp out of the office, honestly. I don't wanna have even more Quidditch. I couldn't be asked.
Was that the snitch?
Was that the snitch? I don't fucking know, Harry.
No, he's
Oh wait, no,
after
it's Lee
the
Jordan
snitch.
saying that. Sorry, I did Harry dirty a
Snakes
bit.
think you're boring, Potter.
I have to say, it was fun to route it with the random cards, but man, we have to play far. I'm really not super knowledgeable with darts. I've played it a couple of times, and it's always been very fun. Like, I think it's a very great sport. But basically, today we are combining actual darts with Harry Potter. So for us, every card equals, well, points, and we have to get to 501. Or, you know, 501 to 0, I suppose. So I already have a good couple. I don't know what we're at the moment, on like 220 or something, so we still need a good couple of numbers to push this down. But I have routed this out before. Oh yeah, for sure, I think it's more fun as a social game. What did we not combine with Harry Potter? Yep. I honestly like that though, it's so cool how people have those ideas with real life sports. Said it a couple times today. We've started with F1 and now we have freaking darts in here as well. Curious what else people can come up with. Yeah, if anyone finds a way to put cricket into this, I would be very impressed. Here is Gold talk so slowly. Yeah, he is a bit stupid, I think. That's the idea behind it. Tetris in HP. I love Tetris, to be honest. I haven't played it for a while, but I used to be pretty okay at Tetris. Like, obviously not on pro level or anything, but I was pretty okay at Tetris, I'd say, when I was playing it a bit more. So that could be fun. I would be down to do something like that. But I don't know what the rule set for that would be, but yeah. Okay, last spell learning, and then we're actually almost done. We have to go to the forest, so it's not too much left, which is good.
My good looks distract you.
Don't let my
Once that
good
appears
looks
in front of
distract
is
you.
going to move around the
The glue of my screen does not glue anymore. Oh, that's kind of bad as well. I have an issue only with the protection thing is like falling apart here.
You've advanced to the next
I hate
round.
those. Like, I like this one a lot. It was really nice, but it fell apart like quickly. I barely had it for a year,
Begin.
and it's just like, ugh. Compliments can go a long way, honestly. We should give out more compliments to each other, people.
Great
They really
work,
can go a
lad.
long way.
You've completed all
They
of
can
the
really make someone's day.
exercises. 15 points to
15
Gryffindor.
points for Gryffindor. Okay, so I want to do the cool boost here, of course, because I'm a cool player. And hacks are also very important. Okay, cool player made a mistake. That's fine. Cool player is gonna get it second try. Let's go. So Xavier Restrick is not in this chest. Caldea would never forgive me if I opened that. 15 points for Gryffindor. Wait, what is that emote? Oh, Plink. 15 Plinks for Gryffindor. Lol, I like that. That's kind of cute. Have it since 2019. The phone I have for a while now as well. I think for 2 years. I mean, not quite as much as 2019, but I intend to have it for at least like 5, 6 as well. Usually I'm a big fan of like, if it isn't broken, I'm not gonna swap it, you know? Like, as long as things work, I'm happy to keep on using them. I don't always need like the newest shit. Like, some people are addicted to buying new phones like every year, and I don't understand why. I mean, I guess some people are addicted to buy the new FIFA every year as well, to be honest. It's kind of same thing, but yeah. Anyways, we need to get the card in Hospital Wing without getting the silver card on top, because that would fuck up our point count a lot. 8 years, wow, okay. That's what they promised. Damn. Only buy a new one when the battery starts going. Yeah, I hate that, I hate that. Planned obsolescence, is that the word? Okay, Queen Maeve, 71. It's the dumbest shit and should honestly be illegal. 3 cards were randomly selected, so I had to go for them. The rest I could freely choose, which was a pretty cool idea. Plan swapping the battery once it goes bad. Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea. Like, you can do that. It's just a bit difficult, which is annoying nowadays, because they don't make them like they used to. Like, I remember my first touchscreen phone, and you could just open the back. You can just open the back and fix things, and replace the battery, anything you want, and they don't do that anymore, and it's so fucking shit. And I hate that.
Come on out.
I hate the fucking, like, philosophy nowadays that you don't fix shit anymore.
What are you doing
Like,
down
what has
here,
happened to
Tom?
that? It's so much better. Like, something breaks and you fix it. Yeah, I know it's a Gramsci talk. I don't care. I really hate that. It's such a stupid change that nowadays is, oh, it's broken, I'll throw it and I buy something new. I still can't believe we went from swappable cases and batteries to whatever we have today. Oh yeah, exactly that, Polsky, thank you. For waterproofing, that's what they say why. It's not. It's 100% so they can sell more phones. 100%. Yeah, I hope so, Andy. I hope they finally do something about that. But yeah, me neither, Polsky. I don't think I've ever needed waterproofing. Sorry about the rant, but I really hate that philosophy. It really bothers me how that's the thing nowadays. Big Gramsci moment, but I don't care. The Europeans use iPhones. Some, yeah. I think in the US it's kind of iPhone or bust almost, right? But EU is like a lot more mixed, I would say. There's some people that have iPhones, there's some people that have Samsung, some people have Chinese, whatever the fuck it is, spy phone or whatever it's called. And yeah, so it's all a mix. And Nokia, of course, the goat. Yeah, it just survived it back then, Polsky. Those are goated. I'm glad that this phone ranting discussion gets everyone back in here. We're also on a second note, by the way, almost done. Oh yeah, the Google Pixel, of course, is also one, yeah. Good, Jinx, good. That's good. If they last that long, even with falling that much, that's pretty pop. The tentacular dying animation is very dramatic. Hey, it's only stunned, okay? I'm not murdering any poor plants in here. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I've seen that on Twitter, Labs. I've seen that on Twitter. It's like, so, people are weird with their phones in the US, I feel like. Like, it's basically iPhone or you're just not accepted in society, it almost feels like. I don't know why. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, this is the very last card. Thank you for the good luck, Ido. Okay, it still only took us 40 minutes to get those with the 3 set cards. Well, let's see if we were correct and if we've played darts properly. Is someone good at like doing maths in their head? 99 plus 23. You know what? I'm just gonna get the fucking calculator out here. I don't even care. I never use this app. This might be the first time in my... Yeah, exactly. Same idea, Sajuk. This might be the very first time that I intentionally open the calculator, not while raging at a speed game. So, 99 plus 23 plus 92 plus 71 plus 93 plus 94 plus 10 plus 19 equals 501. And with that, we have successfully darted the cards. Yeah, the rules say 310, 301, we've done that before, but 501 was just a bit more fun. It's a bit longer. And actually, like, I think that's the real darts rules, right? Like 301 is the short round or something? I don't know. Yeah, so that's it. GG's again, thank you so much. That was very fun. I really enjoyed the darts percent. Very cool idea. Nice desktop, thank you. It has a lot of Harry Potter games on it. And it's a nice island in the background right now.